What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Dungeon coming at you with another Dark Souls 2 video. And in this video we are going to check out a super early Petrified Dragon Bone farm. And maybe super early is probably not a good way to put it, but it is certainly early, and there's no need at all whatsoever to use Bonfire Ascetics. I know a lot of the Petrified Dragon Bone farms use Bonfire Ascetics in order to farm for these things, and you know, there is a legit way of doing this without using Bonfire Ascetics. So first thing we're gonna do is hop on over to Aldea's Keep. I'll see you there. Okay, everyone, we are at the second Aldea's Keep bonfire, and for this particular run, of course, you want to have the highest item discovery you can have. So we've got Jester's Cap, Prisoner's Tatters, Watch Dragon Parma, and the Gold Serpent Ring +2. And just for some added souls, I've got the Serpent Ring plus the Silver Serpent Ring +2, and the Jester's Gloves. If you have the Seldora trousers or pants or whatever they are, you can put those on. They'll give you some more souls as well. So basically what we're doing is coming over here and we're targeting the dragon acolytes, and I haven't dropped down any of the cages specifically for this run, and the reason is because if you do, then you gotta kill these mobs in addition to the dragon acolytes. So we'll come over here, and here's a guy right here. Get him down, and they can drop like the Aldea hammer, which, you know, you really don't, that's not what we're looking for really. In fact, what we're looking for is obviously Petrified Dragon Bones, which they can drop. Let's see what we got. Some gloves. Now their drop rate isn't super good, but I mean there are enough of them to where you can farm these things and they will drop them, especially like if you're this early in the game and you really need like just a handful. I don't know if I'd necessarily want to farm like 15 of these things, you know, because the drop rate might not be all that. So here's one already, and there's a couple more dudes in here that we can try to aggro. Do want to be careful because of this sorcerer in there, but we can go around and kill him too. I did go in there and take out the mimics, so there's not gonna be any trouble with mimics. There is one or two over here. Dispatch this guy real quick. Obviously you don't want to have him break open the other guy, because that would be obviously not good. But there is another guy over here. Take out this guy. He might drop something. We'll see what he drops. There's the Aldea hammer, which, you know, really isn't that good. Now if you want to go in there and kill that last guy, we'll go ahead and do it. I don't know if that would be, you know, the best thing to do because of this guy that's in here. Although, you know, he could potentially drop some interesting stuff too, though. So, and we'll aggro this guy. I don't know if you guys necessarily want to kill that gargoyle in there, so he usually don't aggro if you don't attack him or come near him, you know. So if this guy drops something, we could just go run in and grab it. There's a robe. And that's pretty much all. Alright, you guys go back to the bonfire and refresh these enemies, and then come right back and do it over again. You saw right here, I got one Petrified Dragon Bone. I mean, I don't know if you'd get necessarily one every single time. You'll get them though, for sure. You might get two in one. You know, you might get one just every single time you run or something like that. It's all a matter of RNG. But this is probably the earliest place that you can find them. And like I said, if you're looking for just a handful, this is probably what you want to do. If you're looking for 15 or more, something like that, you know, there's probably more efficient ways to do it. Just a little bit later in the game that you might want to go ahead and try to do. And maybe I'll put a video on there. Let me know if you want to see other ways to farm for Petrified Dragon Bones. There's two other ways in particular that are pretty good. One's really, really good, but both of them you need to use your Bonfire Ascetics to do it. So this way, no Bonfire Ascetics, super easy. It's just, might take a little bit of time. I don't know if it's more time or less time than the other ways, but yeah. And that's pretty much it. As always, thanks for watching. Stay cool, and bye everyone.